Hey guys and gals, Craig from Meet Me Outside. It's good to be back. We've been away for about a week and it's good to be back in the woods. It's kind of good. Anyway, so I'm out on a day hike and one of my favorite places to go around here. And I just, like I said, I couldn't wait to get back out in the woods. I have been looking I've been looking at the Bushbuddy Stove for quite a few years now, trying to decide whether it's something I wanted or not. And I've always wanted a gasifier stove, and Bushbuddy was created and invented by this guy named Fritz in Canada. And the story goes, apparently one of his apprentices, or he allowed when he retired, Fritz retired, he allowed one of his apprentices to go ahead and keep making them, but he's making them up in Alaska now, individually. They're not mass produced, and that's really appealing to me. I really like to support small companies like that with quality gear if I can. And like I said, I've been looking at the Bushbuddy stove for years, and I finally went and pulled the trigger and ordered one. Now there's other options. Unfortunately for Fritz, he never patented apparently the concept and design, so there's been a lot of rip-offs in my opinion, especially one called the Solo stove, and those are very similar. They're a little bit heavier, but they're also mass-produced in China, and I know a lot of my gear is from China, I get that, but when at all possible I like to not support that kind of thing. So, and it's about half the cost of the Bushbuddy, so that's appealing to a lot of people. I just wanted to wait and just give Fritz and the new guys at Bushbuddy my support by buying one of their stoves. I've only used it a few times, and I'm going to use it today to cook some food and heat up some water. But the idea behind the Bushbuddy is it's a gasifier stove. All of my twig stoves, and I have a lot. I'm kind of a gear junkie, but they're just basically boxes that burn wood. This gasifier stove, I'll show you. It's got ports around the bottom that allows air up through holes on the inner chamber that kind of burns twice the fuel. It burns off the gases, so it's a lot more efficient, uses less fuel. It's pretty amazing actually. So I'm super happy with it. And oh, by the way, it took 34 weeks. There was no illusions when I called them and ordered but they were super cool. Customer service with Bushbuddy was top notch. They told me, and it says right on their website at the time, that the lead time was 32 to 34 weeks, which is incredible. And they said, look, by all means, if you don't want to wait, we'll give you your money back, no big deal. I said, no, you know what? I've been waiting years to buy one of these. I can certainly wait the time it takes for you to get me that stove. So it just came a week and a half or so ago, and enough rambling, let me show you the stove. Right, so it doesn't come with a carry bag, but I had this carry bag from other products throughout the years. You kind of get a collection of stuff, but it works out good for this. This is my Snow Peak 900, and it nests with my 4-dog stove lid. It nests perfectly in here. I have a bandana wrapped around it just to cut down on the noise rattling around, but it fits like a glove in there, obviously without the bandana as well. But this is it. Like I said, I've only used it a couple times. I don't know if you can see that. Actually 3 burns in this. It weighs, I think, a little less than 6 ounces. It's stainless steel, a little less than 6 ounces. And you can see in this Snow Peak 900, it fits just perfect with the lid on. I knew that when I bought this, that it would fit in a pot that I already had. But anyway, so there you go. There's the air intake on the bottom here. And as it burns, it draws up air through this wire grate. And you'll see it actually ports. You can see it burning through these, and I don't really know the exact science, but it's very efficient. I do know that. And this is the pot stand that fits inside for transport, or obviously goes up there. There's a port here for feeding wood, which is really brilliant. So yeah, let me get it set up and I'll get a burn going. What I found really good so far anyway, is just dropping a bunch of small sticks into the bottom. Obviously dry, as dry as you can find. There's certainly an abundance, at least in these parts. And then birch bark works really good, but I'm in a predominantly pine forest here. There's not any birch really around, but these Bigfoot Bushcraft 5 stars certainly work good. Yeah. And then I just drop in more. Of course, there's an airplane right now. Get this handle out of the flame. Yeah. Thing got ripping really fast. From when I started that fire starter, it was probably, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to get to this point. And I haven't added any more wood since. I'll probably add a couple pieces here and there like this. The last 3 burns I've used this with, I've used a handful of sticks, probably that big around. Pretty sure we got a boil there. Oh yeah. Make some chili, dehydrated chili. Yum. One of the things already I like about this stove is you can temper it down so there's not much flame at all, but it still throws a lot of heat. You're able to simmer something like this chili pretty slow. You can see there's not much of a flame there. So good. That's good to be out here. So yeah, I'm really liking that Bushbuddy stove so far. Like I said, it's only the fourth time I've used it. So far it's everything I was hoping it was going to be. So look forward to using that in the future, especially on canoe camping trips where I won't have to worry about fuel really, or carrying much if any. I'll probably still bring an alcohol stove, my Transia, as a backup. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tagging along. It's good to see y'all, and peace.